Hello everyone, and welcome back to English Unleashed, the podcast where you learn English slowly, clearly, and naturally. I'm James, and today, we are going to spend a peaceful morning together in English. This episode is called Slow English Morning Routine, and while you listen, you will learn daily English, useful vocabulary, natural pronunciation, and simple expressions that native speakers use every day. So, relax, breathe slowly, and imagine a calm, peaceful, beautiful morning. It is early morning, very early. The world is still quiet. The streets are calm. The sky is soft and blue, and the sun is slowly rising. My alarm rings softly. I open my eyes slowly and look around my room. For a few seconds, I stay in bed, feeling warm, comfortable, and sleepy. I take a deep breath and stretch my arms slowly. My body feels relaxed. My mind feels peaceful. I look at the clock and quietly say, "Good morning." Every morning is a new beginning, a new chance, a new opportunity, a new day to learn, improve, and grow. I slowly sit up in bed and place my feet on the floor. The floor feels cool. I stand up carefully and walk toward the window. I open the curtains slowly. Bright sunlight enters the room. The sunlight feels warm on my face. I can hear birds singing outside. I can hear soft sounds from the street. Everything feels calm, peaceful, and fresh. I smile quietly, because I love peaceful mornings. I make my bed carefully. I fix the pillows, straighten the blanket, and clean the room a little. Small habits matter. A clean room helps the mind feel calm. After making my bed, I walk to the bathroom. I turn on the light and look into the mirror. My hair looks messy, and my eyes still look sleepy. I laugh quietly. Then I wash my face with cold water. The cold water feels refreshing. It wakes me up slowly. I brush my teeth carefully and listen to the sound of running water. Everything feels quiet, slow, and relaxed. While brushing my teeth, I think about the day ahead. I think about my goals, my work, and the things I want to improve. Sometimes, I feel motivated. Sometimes, I feel tired. But every morning, I remind myself to continue moving forward. Life is not perfect, and nobody is perfect. But small progress every day can create big changes over time. After brushing my teeth, I take a warm shower. The warm water feels relaxing. Steam fills the bathroom slowly. While showering, I sometimes practice English in my mind. I say simple sentences like, "Today will be a good day. I will stay positive. I will keep learning." Thinking in English every day helps your brain become faster and more natural. You do not need difficult sentences. Simple thoughts are enough. Little by little, your confidence grows. After my shower, I dry my hair and get dressed slowly. I choose comfortable clothes for the day. Sometimes I wear a hoodie, sometimes a jacket, depending on the weather. Then I look outside the window again. The city is waking up slowly. More cars are moving. More people are outside. The world feels alive again. Now it is time for breakfast. I walk into the kitchen quietly. The kitchen feels cool and peaceful in the morning. First, I make coffee. I pour water into the coffee machine and wait. Slowly, the smell of coffee fills the kitchen. Warm, rich, comforting. I love the smell of fresh coffee in the morning. Sometimes, I drink tea instead, especially on cold mornings. Then I prepare something simple to eat. Maybe toast and eggs. Maybe fruit and yogurt. Sometimes oatmeal. Sometimes pancakes on weekends. I enjoy simple breakfasts, because simple things often feel the best. I sit down at the table quietly and enjoy my breakfast slowly. No rushing, no stress, just peace. Many people start the morning by checking social media immediately, but too much noise in the morning can make the mind feel tired. I like calm mornings, because calm mornings create calm days. While eating breakfast, I sometimes listen to relaxing music. Sometimes I listen to podcasts, and sometimes I listen to slow English practice, just like this. Listening every day is one of the best ways to improve English naturally. Even if you do not understand every word, your brain is still learning. Your ears are learning the rhythm, the sounds, and the pronunciation of English. And over time, English starts feeling more natural. After breakfast, I clean the kitchen slowly. I wash the dishes, wipe the table, and put everything away carefully. Keeping your space clean can improve your mood. Small daily habits are powerful. Then I sit down for a few minutes with my phone. I check messages, look at the weather forecast, and check my schedule for the day. Sometimes I answer emails. Sometimes I write notes or ideas. But I try not to spend too much time online early in the morning. Too much information can feel overwhelming. Instead, I try to keep my mornings peaceful and focused. Sometimes, after breakfast, I go for a short walk. Outside, the morning air feels cool and fresh. The streets are quieter than usual. I see people walking dogs, people jogging, people drinking coffee, and people going to work. The city slowly becomes busier. I enjoy walking slowly and observing the world around me. Sometimes I listen to English podcasts while walking. It is a great way to practice listening without extra effort. Learning English does not always require textbooks. Small daily exposure matters. Listening every day, even for 10 minutes, can improve your English more than you think. While walking, I practice simple English thoughts in my mind. The weather feels nice today. The sky looks beautiful. I feel relaxed. I need to buy groceries later. These small thoughts train the brain to think directly in English, instead of translating everything. And that is very important for fluency. Many learners struggle because they translate every sentence from their native language, but fluent speakers think directly in English. And you can learn this too, slowly, one sentence at a time. After my walk, I return home feeling fresh and energized. I drink more water and prepare for work or study. Before starting my day, I like to spend a few quiet moments alone. Sometimes I read a book, sometimes I write in a journal, and sometimes I simply sit quietly and think. Quiet moments are important because modern life feels very noisy. Phones, notifications, social media, stress, work, responsibilities. Everything moves quickly, but peaceful moments help the mind breathe. They help us feel calm again. Sometimes I write simple goals for the day. Finish my work, practice English, exercise for 30 minutes, stay positive. Writing goals helps the day feel organized. It helps me focus on what matters. Sometimes I also write gratitude notes. Simple things like, I'm grateful for my health, I'm grateful for my family, I'm grateful for another day. Gratitude changes your mindset. It helps you notice the good things in life, even during difficult times. After that, I open my laptop or prepare my work materials. Depending on the day, I might study, work from home, create content, answer emails, or attend meetings. Some days are busy. Some days are stressful. But I try to remember something important. One step at a time. Life becomes easier when we focus on one small step instead of everything at once. This idea is also important for learning English. Many learners feel overwhelmed because they want fluency immediately. But fluency grows slowly, through repetition, patience, and consistency. You do not need to become perfect in 1 month. You only need to continue practicing, even a little every day. Imagine learning just 5 new words every day. After 1 year, that becomes thousands of words. Imagine listening to English every day for 1 year. Your ears would become much stronger. Imagine speaking for just 5 minutes every day. Your confidence would improve greatly over time. Small habits create powerful results. That is the secret of improvement, not perfection, but consistency. Sometimes people ask me, James, how can I stay motivated? And honestly, motivation comes and goes. Some mornings, you feel energetic. Some mornings, you feel tired and lazy. That is normal. The secret is not motivation. The secret is habits. When practice becomes a habit, you continue even on difficult days. And over time, those small daily habits change your life. Another important part of my morning routine is exercise. Sometimes I stretch. Sometimes I do yoga. Sometimes I go for a run. Exercise helps both the body and the mind. After moving your body, you feel more awake, more focused, and more positive. Even a short walk can improve your mood. While exercising, I sometimes practice English too. I repeat simple sentences in my mind, or listen to podcasts. Combining English with daily activities is very powerful. Because English becomes part of your real life, not just something you study in books. And when English becomes part of your life, fluency grows naturally. Later in the morning, I usually start working seriously. I sit at my desk, organize my tasks, and focus carefully. Sometimes work feels easy. Sometimes it feels difficult. But I remind myself to stay patient. Success usually happens slowly. Just like learning English, just like building confidence, just like improving any skill. Slow progress is still progress. Many people quit because they do not see instant results. But important things take time. A tree grows slowly. Muscles grow slowly. Confidence grows slowly. And language skills grow slowly too. So never feel discouraged if your English is not perfect yet. Every day you practice, your brain changes a little. Every sentence you hear, every word you repeat, every mistake you make, helps you improve. Mistakes are not failure. Mistakes are part of learning. Children make mistakes while learning language. Athletes make mistakes while training. Musicians make mistakes while practicing. And English learners will also make mistakes. That is completely normal. So please, do not be afraid of speaking. Even simple English is powerful. Even imperfect English creates communication. Confidence grows through action, not through waiting now. Before we finish today, let's practice some useful morning English together. Repeat after me slowly. Good morning. I feel relaxed. I'm making coffee. Today will be a good day. I'm ready to start my day. The weather feels nice. I'm practicing English every day. Small progress matters. I believe in myself. Very good. Keep practicing slowly and confidently. Remember, learning English should feel calm, natural, and enjoyable. You do not need to rush. You do not need perfect grammar. And you do not need to compare yourself to others. Your journey is your own. One sentence at a time. One lesson at a time. One day at a time. And slowly, your English will improve, your confidence will grow, and speaking will become more natural. Thank you so much for spending this peaceful morning with me today on English Unleashed. I hope this episode helped you relax, improve your listening, and feel more confident about your English journey. I'm James, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care, keep learning, and keep speaking English. Bye everyone.